Okay, one last footnote to my previous videos. A question came up in the comments: does delay fusing make a difference to the impacts on the ground? And I do not know the answer, so I thought I'd test that out. Right now I've got two 2,000 pound JDMs and two 500 pounders I'm going to drop. One each with delay and one with just instantaneous, and see if there's much difference. So let's quickly get set up, air to ground, let's make a teapot on, which I don't really need but it's good for visuals. Now I've got the first one on waypoint 1. Now I'm going to put station number 7 I do believe on instantaneous and station 3 on delay. And I'm going to put both on TWO mode. Display JDM, just have a look. Alright, station 7 first up, let's designate waypoint 1 and run in. So runway there. Might just line myself up a bit better and go straight down the runway proper. I'll come back in a sec. Alright, making the turn in now. So I'll whack this on autopilot. Alright, so we are in zone, so release first one. And release the second one. There they fall. Looks like the last one's got the drop on it. Alright, let's have a look. So the second one had the delay on it, and just eyeballing it from this distance, it looks like it might be a touch bigger.
Altitude.
Let's get a bit closer, it's hard to tell. Ah, definitely a bigger one on the second one. So that is interesting. Now I did have some variation with the previous video with the same warheads set up the same way, so I might have to check that again, but yeah, that so far looks like the delayed fusing does make a difference. Only one way to test, and that's to jump up and get these 38s set. So we'll put them one on station 8 to instantaneous, TWO mode, and delayed on station 2, TWO mode. And let's punch up first one to waypoint 3, designate. Alright, I'm going to get set up again and run in, and let's see how these ones go. These should, I reckon, make a better test being a smaller warhead. Those 2,000 pounders are going to make a bit of damage either way. Now if this comes out the same way, then I'm going to call that a good test, and the delay fusing definitely makes a difference. Already in zone. Just whack it on autopilot and pickle and pickle. That doesn't look like it's made any difference whatsoever. So it could well be that just the in-back alone can vary slightly in size depending on how it hits, because I reckon those are identical.
Altitude.
I'll get a close look just to verify. No, I'm going with that's bigger. That's definitely bigger on the last one, so yep, delayed fusing definitely makes a bit difference. So that is good to know and makes sense. So yeah, good test. Wouldn't mind trying that actually on some structures. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll come back in just a sec. Okay, just jumping back in. I've got a couple of factories down here on the water that I'm going to hit. Quickly set these 2,000 pounders up. E-fusing, instantaneous, and second one we'll do as delayed as per last video. Just make waypoint 1 and let's run in. So I've put a couple of 1,000 pounders on the outers, so we're going up against some buildings. Five seconds. For 1 and pickle 2.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hit. I think that's the delayed one. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's some bloody good damage modelling. I don't think I've actually seen this. I swear that chimney just collapsed in on itself. Look at the damage in the roof there with the debris and the... I'm a bit distracted. Getting back to what we were testing, I don't think it made a difference. Probably dropping 2,000 pounders is not going to make much difference either way. I think it's replicated damage the same as each building, but the way that went down, I swear I saw that chimney collapse in on itself. And this is Syria, which is the latest map. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's replicated across the other map, but that is brilliant. Anyway, now I've got a couple of other targets out here in the same area. I forget which buildings they were, to be honest. I'm going to drop these ones on them. Let's do the same. E-fusing, instantaneous, delayed. And we've got these buildings down here which have just masked. Alright, so let's line them up. Drop. Drop. That was a bit shaky.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hit. And there we go, miss the other one. That was a bit of a dodgy drop. Nope, hit. Oh, that building went down. So that was delayed. So maybe that did make a difference. Or was the other one the delayed? No, actually this was the instantaneous one, this first one, because the delayed one hit first. Just to verify that. Oh, I better zoom out here. So this is on number 4, which had the delayed. I think that's the outer one. Yeah, that's the outer one. So that's interesting. The actual instantaneous one went down. I thought they were actually the same buildings, but it looks like that is 4 separate buildings, not 2. I'm not sure if that other one's going to collapse in itself, but... Or maybe it's just the positioning because of how I had it. I got a more of a direct hit on that one building where the other one was probably split up a bit. But this here, that's terrific. So all in all, that one's a bit inconclusive, but yeah, over on the runway it looks like the delayed fusing was making a difference. Yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable because that was a lot of fun. I've learned something new about the destruction of the actual map objects, especially on this Syria map. So yeah, very cool. Alright, and that rounds out the testing. Have fun and happy botting.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.